How do you see the first 5-10 minutes going here, Shane?
I'm just looking to see if there's any change of formation here, both sides, but it looked to be the same here. Yeah, it looks like Daniel Lucuti is coming on here.
Yeah, it's number 17, Shane McMonigal, who's made way.
Yeah, so it looks like Ryan Flood's going to come out to the left-hand side. Seemed a wee bit not lost up there, but not in the game. You know, you need a player like that there in the game as much as you can. So Daniel Lucuti, and it'll be Philip De Silva up front, and Ryan Flood out the left here.
So Ryan Rooney goes long looking for De Silva again. He's going to go on the end of this. But O'Connor's defended it well, and he's won his side a free kick.
Just to run through the scores here in the first division. Treaty United are 3-0 up here against Kerry. Longford Town at home to Wexford, they're 2-0 up. Bray Wanderers are 1-1 against Waterford. Bray Wanderers down to 10 men. And Galway United, they're 1 up against Cove as well. So they're keeping up that tremendous run that they're doing, and Finn Harps are 1-1 here.
Yeah, of course, them games have started earlier, so about half an hour to go in most of those games. Later kick off here at Finn Park as Jack Brady again launches one long. Ryan Rain's going to compete for this. But it's Ryan Flood with a strong header, and it's well defended. Alworthy finds Abraham. They've combined well up this right hand side. Certainly a big threat. Most of their threat came from there in the first half, Shane.
Yeah, and they need to be very aware of that, because
Ball in the box.
Thomas or Shane McMonigal is very, very good defensively as well, and quick, you know, so maybe he kept Abraham quiet in the first half, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes this half.
Yeah, Harps looking at a more traditional 4-3-3, Shane, here for the second half. So great ball. And Flood steps inside his man. That's where they want them. That's going to be a yellow card, I'm afraid. Yep. Alworthy there taking one for the team as Ryan Flood stole a march on him.
Yeah, and that's Ryan's Flood's game. You know, a great first touch. The ball was fuzzed on him. Good first touch. He took it inside, and then I tried to go around the defender, and I had to take the booking really, because Finn Harps were 3v3 there, going forward. You know, so. It was that's where Ryan Flood is probably at his best. A wee bit deeper, running with pace and power with the ball.
Yeah, so McCann is going to make his way over to the left side. Just looking to. So Harps with men in the box. It's a great ball into the box. Oh, it's defeated everybody! Oh, I can't believe he's put over the bars. Eller's fair, is it, Shane?
Yeah, it was Ellis coming to the back post
yeah.
there. It was a great ball in by Ryan Flood. You know, it's a golden rule. You know, try to keep the head down to the goal line, and that would have been sure goal. Same as Shane McMonigal in the first half, headed down to the goal line. But good to get into that area there, and it was a great ball by Ryan Flood there. Yeah,
that would have been a dream start for Harps, start of the second half, but as now they're on the back foot defending this dangerous ball in. So Daniel gets an early touch. Hammer goes out right here again to Kevin Porter. A lovely glancing header on. Shimishko gets a foot on it. O'Connor will go back to Jack Brady as they look to build up from the back. So it's Sheridan with a good ball forward. Ibrahim will try and use that pace again as he breaks to the middle. What a great challenge. No. Well, the ref's gone to the book this time.
Yeah, I suppose it's harsh enough yellow card, but this is the rules these days. You know, a tackle from behind. You need to just not let a player like that turn, so make him play backwards or play sideways. But a wee bit maybe too eager to try to get the ball in the first instance in the middle of the field, and he was always struggling then trying to run back and get the tackle.
Yeah, so a number of Longford players looking to get on the end of this. It's Cian Byrne is having a good look at this. He looks favoured as Tim Heimer gets his wall set up as we are into the 49th minute here at Finn Park. It will be, and he's tried to whip that one over the wall but just got his angles wrong.
Yeah, you don't see many free kicks scored like that in the first division or the Premier Division. You know, against goalkeepers, it's technically very good.
Rule number 1, hit the target. As we go out here to Keith Cowan. Got inside his man, he's going to go long. But that'll be cut out by Elworthy. Baba has a chance to spread out to the wing, but he's just come off his shin. Flood doesn't give it up, but he's a yard short. So both teams looking to settle the start of the second half again, Shane, and obviously the wee change in formation from Harps. Do you think will that help them in the second half?
Well, I think they need to get a hold of Dervin in there,
Yeah.
playing kind of in the hole for Longford. It does seem to be getting into pockets and running on behind as well. So Noah,
it's a break here for De Silva. Oh,
so Noah Baba needs to get a hold of Dervin there, but good chance by Philip De Silva there. He just leaned back a wee bit there and just shot over the bar.
Yeah, just got a wee bit overexcited there. Probably more time than they thought, Shane, maybe to try and hit the target. Of course, you're going to try and hit them early to catch the keeper out, but it broke well there for Finn Harps. There's another good chance. Another great attendance here tonight at Finn Park. It's 1,306 on this bank holiday weekend. Of course, Finn Harps back here on Monday night again as they play host to Athlone. But that's a bad tackle by Keith Kearney. I'd be interested to see what the ref gives here. I think it was just missed time by Keith. I think a yellow card. Yeah. So that's both Finn Harps and half Shane now on a yellow card. You don't want to have that situation.
Yeah, he looks to be in a wee bit of trouble here as well. Wasn't a well-timed tackle by Keith Clown there at all.
Yeah.
Just needs to be careful now the next 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But he looks to be in a wee bit of trouble there. I think it's Gurji there.
Yeah. Well, it's actually the left back Ellis Farrer who's on the yellow.
Yeah.
And still, Shane, Longford have the last 5 minutes in this game have certainly played up in this half of the pitch and have threatened the Finn Harps goals. Although, in saying that, Harps have had 2 best chances in the second half.
Yeah, it's end to end really, and we talked about the first half. It was all in the midfield. It's not really in the midfield. Both teams are going a wee bit more direct, and maybe that's why they're catching each defence by surprise.
Yeah, definitely. I did think at half time there'd be more goals in this clash. So a wee bit of concern. So it's going to be a free kick for Longford here out on the left side in the 52nd minute here. So we approach into the 53rd minute actually. So Longford plenty of numbers in the box to attack this, and it's a great ball in. Oh,
fantastic ball in there. Gurji got a wee bit of space there, and I don't think he hit it at all.
No,
but
he just missed it.
He missed it, and it was a great opportunity. It was between the penalty spot and the 6-yard line. So you'll be disappointed with that, but a great ball in.
So, as you were in the first division tonight with the score lines, no changes there. So Tim Heimer, I think he just settles things down here for Harps to regroup and refocus here. They're trying to get on the end of this long kick again. It's going to be Ellis Farrer who gets the deflection off Abram. It'll be a Finn Harps throw. So, once again, your match sponsor tonight, Kiernan's. A big thank you to them. And our match ball sponsor, Mulryan Motors. And of course, our main club sponsor, Solo. A chance for a quick free kick, but Abram moves on to it. And I think it might be Ryan Flood again. She maybe will it.
There's a chance of a quick free kick there as well. So Noah Baba standing in the middle of the park there on his own.
Yeah, I think after that last chance they created from us, it will be Ryan Flood again. Will put this into the dangerous area. They have done it, Kyo with the left foot. Oh, he didn't look. Dahi McKay with a long header. Oh, Baba looks to take it in. Ryan Rooney just sliced that one into the air. Baba will get up and compete with it. He's done well to come out of that ball, and there's a wee chance. Oh, the ref has given a handball. Didn't give it originally, but there was a few shouts from the Longford players, but he's decided to give that as a handball at the halfway line here. And Sterling looks to get on with it quickly. Again, it's a diagonal ball out to this far side of the pitch. And De Silva will get on this and look to play forward. The 70th minute here at Finn Park. 20 minutes to go here, plus whatever additional time. There'll be a few minutes added on, I'm sure, for a couple of injuries there. So all to play for here, Shane, at Finn Park. How do you see these last 20 minutes going?
You know, it's very difficult to call. You know, the most threat that Finn Harps has is out on this left-hand side, as we said. Longford has kind of got a wee bit flat, and they're putting long balls up to Stephen Meany at the minute. So just they were moving the ball a bit quicker there in the first half, and they were giving Harps a bit of bother. But since the second half, they're trying to go a wee bit more direct, you know, and Harps seem to be able to deal with that a wee bit better.
Space here for Mooney as he feeds a good ball into Abraham, looking for runners from the midfield. It's a clip ball into the box by Gary Armstrong. He'll compete again for it. And it's a good 50-50 there, and it's a Finn Harps throw. So Dave Rogers shouting a few words of instructions there, Shane. He's not overly happy with the decision making there, I think.
Well, I think the game's there for the taking. Just needs somebody to take it by the scruff of the neck and take control of the game, really. And it's as I said before, the experience that Finn Harps has up through the middle. You know, they've got Keith Cowan, Noah Baba, and Ryan Rainey and Ryan Flood as well. So maybe just need to get the ball down and make the pitch as big as possible when they have it.
Daniel could have a good ball back to Elsfire, who plays it back into the corner. Cleared by Elworthy. Oh, Baba can't combine. It's just good. It'll go all the way back to Jack Brady. So both teams now just looking to gain a foothold again in this game. As Longford build from the back again. So Cian Byrne goes back to the keeper again. Serdanek will drive into the space. Again looking for the pacey Gurge in the far wing, but no Baba flicks it on. Oh, it looked like a late tackle on Philip De Silva there by number 6, Adam Verdon. So still 1-1 here at Finn Park. There's a few technical difficulties tonight, so apologies for that from LOI TV, but just to update you, it's still 1-1 here in the second half into the 73rd minute. There's been a number of injuries, so there will be a wee bit of injury time here. And Kevin Porter had to go off a while ago, and he's been replaced by Catalego Machego, who's gone into the midfield. So there's an injury to the speedy Abraham here, who's looking like he's in a wee bit of trouble. And number 19 here, Mohamed Boujayev, looks like he's going to come into the fray.
Yeah, I've seen him coming on in the second half as well. The game against Bray, you know, he's very, very lively, quick player as well. So he needs to keep an eye on Finn Harps left side or left back there, Ellis Ferrer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 9 appearances, and he's a goal to his name as well. He played with Drogheda and Newry Town.
Yeah. So Ross Fay coming on here as well for number. It looks like it's Gary Armstrong coming off here. So both teams making a few changes here in the second half now, Shane.
Yes.
As we are into the 75th minute here now. I'm glad to say everything's back on LOI TV. Scoreboard's up and running too. So here we go as we enter into the last few minutes. As Harps try to build up in the final third. As they go and search that elusive second goal. It's a long ball in. It's well defended. It's a pot strike by Ryan Rooney, but again it's cleared the Town end stand there.
Yeah, just about eager from Ryan Rooney there. Maybe he could have just taken control of it and laid it back to Seamus Coe and recycled and go out the other side. But maybe communication as well.
So the drums are beating here at Finn Park again as the home crowd try and get behind their team to get them over the line for these last 15 minutes. So a good flick on by Gurgie, but it's cleared out, and Ryan Rooney flicks on Keith Cowan's clearance. They'll try and get back on it again, and he does. Verdon's on the ball, he's done well on the far left as he wins his team a throw in. So I think Longford definitely missed the pacey Abraham there, Shane, up this right hand side. He'd been doing well, especially in the first half. He'd caused a lot of trouble, and maybe not as much in the second half, but he certainly was a threat for Longford.
It was the injury will knock Longford a wee bit, but Budiaf, he's a good player, you know. So as I say, he's quick as well. And his first taste of action there, he had to clear it in his own box, so he's not afraid to defend as well. Yeah.
So Jack Brady will gather this ball up. He looks to go long. Yeah. And it goes short this time. Serdanek gets it out of his feet, plays it to midfielder Dervin, who's under pressure from Noah Baba, and it'll be a free kick to Finn Harps, looking for the quick one, but it's just been blocked. So chance for Finn Harps, Shane, to put the ball in the box here. Who do you fancy getting on the end of this one?
Yeah, need a good delivery here. Ryan floods away over to the left foot, and yeah, would probably put it on my left foot with his quality, you know, but you need runners kind of across the keeper, back post, front post. So they might do it short here and just whip it in, but I think it's going straight on here.
Yeah, so it's Seamus Kill with the delivery. It's gone very deep, and it looks like a corner, yeah, Finn Harps. So we're 13 there, Cian Byrne with a good defensive header.
Yeah,
taking no chances.
Big deep cross here, a wee bit of argy-bargy there in the box, which is no harm. But a big deep cross, and the defender did well. Dahi McCallion was kind of all over him and got a corner for his team.
Yeah, so Keith Cowan here.
Keith Cowan needs to be
to by the referee, a bit of pushing and shoving.
Yeah, he needs to be careful as well because he's on a booking.
Yeah, as is the Longford Town captain Elworthy. So tensions are getting high here as both teams know that a goal here would nearly see 3 points.
Yeah, it's just to be careful here with Keith Cowan. Maybe need to make a change, you know, because you'd rather finish with 11 men. So maybe.
Yeah, it's a good ball in the box. It was just headed, was it? I think it was Alice Farr or Alice Dahi McCallion. I think got ahead in it.
The Longford players are kind of. They're a bit of experience there as well, and I know Keith's experience, but need to be careful just, and you don't want to end up with 10 men, so it might be a good idea for a change.
Yeah. So still time to play it here at Finn Park. All our games throughout the country in the first division coming to an end. Here we'll give you the final scores in a wee minute as they come through. So a wee toe poke from Seamus Kyo. Oh, this is loose, but Masigo gets his free kick in the middle of the field. Certainly been a few frees in the last 5-10 minutes as Michael Harris will come on, as you said, Shane, for Keith Cowan, I think it is. Yep. Going to replace Keith Cowan here, and system change now, Shane.
Yeah, I would say Noah Baba will drop on the centre half.
Yeah, I think so.
Michael Harris will probably. Let me see. I know it.
Will Flood drop to left back? No.
Maybe I go to left back, and Michael Harris will probably just come out on the left side here.
So
probably a good enough decision, because you're looking at games down the line. If there was another yellow card, you'd be suspended for the next game as well. So Michael Harris, he's get a chance now to impress coming on here on the left-hand side.
So young Harris getting an opportunity here. Disappointed at the start tonight, I'm sure, but there's plenty of football this week for Finn Harps and for Longford Town. So looking to make an impression here on this left-hand side. So it might give Ryan Flood a wee chance to get on the ball more too, Shane, from a deeper position.
Well, Ryan could still do the same job going forward and that as well. I know Michael Harris, he likes cutting under the ball, so it'll give a wee bit of space for Ryan Flood to get around on the outside. Yeah,
so Dan McCallan just hesitated to clear his lines there, but he's quick enough to get back in. He's done well. As Longford recycle the ball out again. Verdon looked for the quick 1-2 there. That's at the
referee playing advantage here.
It's definitely a yellow card for left back O'Connor, is it? It was a bit cynical there. So another free kick for Finn Harps. As I think it was a Machigo that time that looked like he was pulled down on the far right. Yeah,
Daniel Lacuti, I think it was.
It was Daniel, right? He's just been got himself slowly here on the far side. Certainly was getting away from the left back O'Connor, who had no hesitation in taking him down.
Crowd got the drums out here, so trying to get the team going to push on the last 9 minutes.
So again, Shimmiskill will float one to the far stick. It's into the night sky. That should be easy pickings for Jack Brady. A wee bit too much height on it. Good touch by Ryan Flood. Can he give it early to Harris? He's going for the longer ball.
Not a bad ball. I know Seamus Q is technically very good. Try to get Ryan Flood on all them set pieces. It's the power. It's the flight of the ball. It's the height of the ball and the pace of it, and the areas that he put it on.
Yeah. So Elworthy concedes the throw in. So full time down in Athlone as they record a impressive 3-0 home win against Wexford FC. So it's going to be a long throw here. All right, Flood the American. And there's a wee break here for De Silva. He squares it. Oh, it was a good enough idea because his angle was tight for the shot. Flood, can he get down this left wing? He's going to try. It's well defended by
Dervin did it really well. They're covering back.
So Hart's putting the pressure on here as we enter into the 83rd minute here at Finn Park. Again, it's going to be Ryan Flood with a long throw. Caused a bit of danger the last time. Look for something similar this time. It comes back out to Flood. Oh, he's probably over. But it's a dangerous one. That's offside. He's been up with the flag early there.
Quick
again,
ball here.
Jack Brady's on the front foot looking for the long kick. Well dealt with elsewhere. Jack Flood opens his legs. A great run forward here. Oh, it's another. Well, no, the ref's not giving it. It seemed to be a fair tackle. And it was Serdanik there with the tackle.
I thought they got away with it there. I thought that was a free kick, and referee just says play on. I don't think it was advantage or anything like that.
Yeah. We flick off the Longford player there. This looks like a corner. No, it's a goal kick. So Harps applying the pressure here, Shane, as we enter into the 84th minute. We're looking to keep the ball on this side of the pitch.
It looks like they're pushing here to try to get this victory.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? They're at home.
Yeah.
Everything's going through Ryan Flood here as well. Everything good that's going through him.
Yeah, so just to confirm it, result, Waterford 2-1 winners against Bray, and Galway have beaten Cove 1-0 tonight. So them two teams certainly marching on in this first division as the rest try and play a bit of catch up. So another 2 points here for either of these teams will be vital tonight, Shane, if they could get a goal here to get the 3 points.
Yeah, they push them up the table and get them kind of cemented into a playoffs. Great
It's
ball
a great
here.
ball Harris is on.
Harris.
Oh, I can't get on the end of it.
Yeah.
It was a half chance. So good ball down the wing to Elworthy, who hasn't come up too much in the second half, and it was a very good ball into the box, Shane, and put into a really good area.
Yeah, he did. He's picking his runs, and as you say, he hasn't got forward much in the second half, but it wasn't a bad ball.
Simscoe cuts inside the middle of the field, and he's taken down again. So he just.
There's a few fouls going on there, and they're taking it for the team. Fun Harps are trying to break quickly.
Oh, Harps trying to play the quick free kick, and this could be a.
Fun Harps trying to break quickly, and Longford they're slowing the game up by fouling Fun Harps when they're on the counter attack here.
So we're on to the 86th minute here. So both teams will be getting anxious as we approach the end of this game, not want to make a mistake to concede, or we'll take a moment of class from one of these players to settle this tie tonight. Deep ball in. Tim Hammer has no trouble collecting that in. So Dahi McCallan will switch the play as far here. It's going to go long to Philip De Silva, who's won the header, but it's gone straight out for a Longford throw.
Is there going to be a winner here at Finn Park?
Good shout by Dahi McCallan as he clears that ball well into the opposition half as Harris competes for it. It's a good flick on. Mini. Sorry.
BDF there down the corner.
Yeah. Looks to take on as fair, but he's done well to hold up the winger, who's gone down.
It's a soft enough free, I thought Ellis Ferrer did very well there, just holding him up, but just a wee bit too eager.
Yeah.
BDF got his body in between the man and the ball. So, but dangerous here now. The centre halves for Longford, they're going forward, so they'll be looking for a good delivery into the box.
Yeah, a few anxious looks on the faces around here in Finn Park as this ball will be delivered in. So just to confirm too, Trudy have beaten Kerry 4-0 at full time. So one game to finish off here between Finn Harps and Longford, currently 1-1. There's a great chance for Longford to Tim Hammer decides to punch. But you can understand this stage of the game, take no chances.
Yeah, it was a good enough decision.
Yeah.
Fantastic punch as well.
Yeah. So Verdon's on the ball at time and space. He's played one in, but it'll break here. And Harps have a chance to break. Daniel is on the far side if they can find him. Oh, it's too. Need to go into the channel. Simscoe with a good tackle. There's the ball into the channel. So there's a chance to go one-on-one. He cuts inside. He finds Ryan Rainey. Oh, he's just dragged it.
Yeah, the second ball over the top. That's the ball. You want to put it into space, and Daniel Akuti is quick, and you get him behind. So it was a good ball, but Noah Baba there, the second ball.
Yeah, so the crowd here getting behind Finn Harps here, if they can sense a wee chance here maybe. So both teams looking to.
And in fairness to Longford, they're playing their two wingers good and high, and it's stopping Finn Harps centre or fullbacks getting forward, which is Simscoe and Ryan Flood at the minute. So
yeah. So the fourth official here is showing 4 minutes injury time here at Finn Park. There's 4 minutes injury time as Harps have the throw. Michael Harris done well here. Can he get a corner out of it? He's got the cross. Looked like he was taken late. The ref has played on. Ryan Rennie looks to knock it back to Dahi McCallion, who looks for Daniel. He's going to he's looking for Seamus Kyo. So we're going to injury time here now. It's a good ball to Baba. Harps looking to play through the middle third here. It's a nice little slip ball into the channel to Daniel Kuda. This is a chance to get the ball in the box. He's just delayed a little bit. And it's a poor enough effort in the end. Good chance there, Shane, to create something.
Yeah, got into a good enough area, and just the final ball there just didn't happen for Finn Harps. Is there going to be one last chance from either team to take all 3 points here at Finn Park?
Yep. So this kick out by Jack Brady will be well contested in the here. Just kicked it long. Looks like Farrer's going to be favourite to win this. He does. As the goal scorer flicks it on. There's a wee half chance here for me to get it into the byline. He stands up. Oh, it's a good tackle, in fairness, by Ryan Flood.
Yeah, it was a good battle there.
Yeah.
In fairness, the two players did very well, and Ryan Flood got back, and it was good clearance. There's dangerous here. This could be the last attack. Just in relation to Kevin Porter, there's a wee bit of news. He's going to get an X-ray, just precaution. I think it's trauma to his leg. So just precaution there. They've got to go
we
for
wish
an X-ray.
the young man well, so we do. Oh, was a great ball into the near post, Shane. I thought it was in the net.
Yes.
So goal kick to Finn Harps.
Paddy McDade getting a bit excited with that ball came on there. It was a good ball on there. It was just a wee bit unexpected. The Longford defender didn't really kind of go for it at his full pelt, and he might have got a header on it if he had it.
Yeah, certainly. So we wish Kevin Porter all the best. Also takes opportunity, a special shout out to young Ava Blaney from the Finn Harps women's under-17 team who had a ACL operation today down in Santry. So we wish Eva all the best as she starts her recovery. Hope everything went well for her today.
Yeah, and we wish her all the best as well. Longford making a substitution here. It's Evan Farrell here, coming on for his first appearance of the season. He's going straight onto midfield there, beside Dervin.
He's done well again. We need to create something here, and he's just maybe overcooked the through ball. No, he's going to catch it. Oh, and the ref's gone down as well. There's a good dummy by McCallion there, Shane. Even got the ref.
Yeah, the referee.
That was all, I think.
As well.
So we let off there for Finn Harps. It was well chased into the corner there by substitute Ross Fay, but a great ball in. And they're not finished yet. Michael Harris has done very well to chase back and recover the situation. Oh, he's given it away cheaply. Elworthy has put a dangerous ball in under the keeper, and he's done well to hold on to it.
Well done, Tom Heimer. Well done, Tom Heimer.
Overloading this side here, if Tom can see it quickly.
Yeah, Michael Harris did very well nicely. It was just maybe the pass.
Switch the play here.
Finn Harris going to push it now.
Oh, just a wee bit long. Oh no, he's going to keep it in. Noah Baba's on the ball.
Yes, you need to push the fullbacks forward now, and you've.
Oh. Throw in for Finn Harps.
Yeah, with Longford only playing one up front, I think even the centre forwards come back now, so you can push people forward, leave one centre half, and maybe Dahan McCallion kind of in the middle of the park, push Ryan Flood forward. Seamus Cool going to take a throw on, so last opportunity here for Finn Harps. Yeah,
it's a ball deep into the box. Keeper thought about it, but he hesitates. Chance for Flood. Can he find a winner? It's a flexion. Here it is. Oh no, Baba's in. That's well defended by O'Connor as he clears the ball up the pitch. It's another throw into Finn Harps. There's a dangerous ball into the box, Shane, as we're in the depths here at Finn Harp.
Yeah, same again. Start pushing people forward.
Yeah.
Ellis Ferrer at the back.
Is this going to be a corner to Finn Harps?
Finn Harps here.
Yes, it is. Last chance saloon.
Yes. Here we go. We're going to get Ellis Ferrer up.
Sure.
Big man up, Dahi McCallion's away up there. So Michael Harris, he'll drop back, and Seamus Cole will drop back as well. Need a good delivery here from Ryan Flood.
So Harps have thrown everybody forward here except Seamus Cole has stayed back here at the halfway line.
Yeah, Finn Harps scored a goal from this position here 2 weeks ago, and Ryan Rainey got a fantastic header in the back post down onto the bottom corner.
So looking for a good ball from Ryan Flood into the box. The crowd have certainly stayed on anticipation. It's a ball. Oh, McCallion nearly got onto it. Noah Baba. That's a good tackle. And the referee is blowing for full time here, Shannon, at Fun Park. And it's been a very entertaining game between both teams.
Just go back to that corner there. Fantastic header by the Longford defender as well now. He really wanted it. Just it was a goal-saving header for his team.
So it ends 1-1 here at Fun Park. Another draw for the home team, and both teams can go into Monday night's game with another point on the board, but they both would have been looking for the 3 points. But so our league table after tonight, Longford stay on their own 8 points, but Fun Harps are still in 6th place on 14 points, a point behind Cove Ramblers. Got beat tonight, so all to play for Shane on Monday night. So obviously Fun Harps entertaining Athlone here on Monday night, so looking to see a crowd back here again. 1,300 here tonight, a very good attendance for first division game. And Longford will host the Inform Galway United, Shane, so definitely
yeah, it'll be a tough assignment, and that's a local derby as well. It'll be a tough assignment for Longford, but I'm sure Galway will bring a big travelling support as well.